I wonder why it's called the cut. Like chilling in the cut. Like. So here, load up on some of this real quick before you going in there, young blood. Well, they didn't make that easy then. Lomo.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism.
Shut up.
The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
That thing looks like a tear don't be hidden. Like that's just, I mean, not tear corruption. Oh, is that a lightning thing on his ass?
Calm, calm.
Alright, shouldn't right. Way worse than that. Holy shit. I don't like that thing. I don't fucking like that thing. I can keep that, coach. Something that gives fire resistance.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Outlander on the mountain.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up
And
a sweat
again,
from
how
the
do they
climb.
know she's Nora?
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's hands.
Must be something big going on. Most of the
She
village
will
is towards
return.
that smoke.
You must believe she will return.
Our hunters want one.
Drama going down.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Not the Ren, what's going on, homie? How you feeling? Happy Monday to you. Are they called glint hawks now? Fuck would y'all do that? They must be fringy. Alright, ready to be done with work. How much more you got to do? For Sparta.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now.
Before a while, couple more hours.
You have
Okay.
witnessed their
What's a couple more
spirits
hours?
rise
Like
up into
2,
the blue
3?
sky and beyond to the blue light.
Cause you know
With
when
our struggle,
motherfuckers will say I'll be there in a
It's
couple
only
minutes, and
beginning.
that shit turned to like 20. So I mean, couple.
soon we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk,
Our blood is in your teeth.
our enemies, our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take
Look
this
like a
ruckus.
pilot.
It started with
I
one
guess
of
it's
their
the helmet.
shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander.
The
machines
fucking
in the
great
cut
one, though.
are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Man, it's a
Conclave.
All the most important
In the
shamans
time-
gather in
Zavala
Banur
and
from time
Tanakh.
to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish.
Stop it.
But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
We gotta see what you got in there.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that
He
the
heard
Banuk
the
are
bag,
stingy,
not the
they
God.
just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
They be talking, don't they?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Real quick.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or
said,
there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya and
Others
Thunderstorm.
say memories.
Might be worth a shot.
They said these hands are rated in knots.
Shut the fuck up.